tumbler. This is the beginning of the 3rd week. So I'll disconnect the tumbler, and then we'll take the tumbler out, open it up, and see what 7 days did in the new process with the grit that was number 2. Now we're going to be adding number 3. So let's take this out, and now we're going to see some big difference between even the 2nd week going into the 3rd week. So this is just dump the grit out. And remember, hose off your container really well, because the grits don't mix well. And we don't want to mix grit 3 with grit 2, because it ruins the polish on the rocks. And we're going to see a big difference. Each week we see a big difference. And I think you'll appreciate it. I'm not going to go over each rock, but I'll just hold them up there for you to take a look at. I want to go kind of quickly. I don't want to drive you crazy with too much detail. This is one of my favorites. Remember, we saw the rose quartz with the green garnet. Oh, it's just beautiful. And then this is the one that had that line through it, the quartz line with the rose crystal and jasper. So you're seeing it really polish up nicely. Now the reason why it looks shiny now is because the water's on it. But hopefully when we finish the last texture, even when the water dries, it'll remain shiny. Right now it's just smoothing the edges and continuing to add polish. But you can see that this one's even starting to dry up, and it's drying up, it's losing a lot of its shine. Hopefully the last polish will do it. And look what happens. They get broken up because they're just bumped together so much that the fragile ones, they begin to break up. So I'm going to put water back in here. Three-quarters, and then I'm going to wash my lid real well. So this takes 3 tablespoons. It's a little less than the other one, but it's the same amount of days, 7 days. And this is a 1.5 tablespoon, so it takes 3 tablespoons for the 3rd grit. Lighten it down, turn it sideways, and rotate it. Make sure I'm not leaking any water. Yeah, that's good. Now before I turn on the machine, I want to look at you and tell you something that the Lord shared with me. What I want to do is take a 4-part message as much as possible and condense it down just a little bit, because it is long, and hopefully you're seeing this one message at a time so it doesn't seem like an eternal thing. Although I want you to know this: every time I walk through my garage, my workshop, and go in and out from the car or to the car, guess what? I am hearing this tumbler turning 24/7. No matter what time of day, it is making the noise of tumbling, which tells me there's no end to it. It's unceasing. So what's happening inside, those rocks are being crushed together and tumbled together and irritated together. And guess what? In that irritation, they're getting polished. And so the beating of each other together, in a sense, is refining the rough edges. And so that's going to go somewhere, and you can almost guess as I talk to you on the last polish, it's going to go somewhere spiritually. So let's make this short, kind of leave you on a cliffhanger, and pick up where I leave off.